Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hey everybody, the captain here. This is a video request. And don't do this. Don't pay me and then tell me what you want. You fucking tell me first, and then I'll tell you what we pay. That's how it works. Anyway, this guy paid enough, so I'll do it. Aaron just made a payment for a video. I'd like you to do one on public relations majors. They seem like the dumbest people who make up bullshit about their lives. They get overly excited about pop culture. They never look at the big picture on life and only care about what is on their Twitter page 24/7. I know this because when I was an athletic marketing intern, I was doing it with 4 public relations majors. I just wanted to see what your opinion of them were. Personally, I see no use for them anywhere other than in sales, because they are good at manipulating people and making you believe whatever they say is true. Also, they are the most annoying people out of any other college major from whom I've met. You know, I can't really testify to the personal opinion of public relations majors, because I don't even think they had them back in my day. We just called it marketing. And the fact that there's a public relations, that's the sign of a fucking fake degree. If it didn't exist 20 years ago, it's probably a fake degree, unless it's an IT, in which case they're coming up with new legitimate degrees. But from an economic standpoint, I could tell you, yeah, I mean, look, the most honest statement you're ever going to see from a human being, without them knowing it, is when they declare their major. That's the first, I think, only time you're going to see them truly expose and belie their true intentions as to whether they intend on working in society or living off of society. And when you say, I'm a public relations major, it's bullshit. It's obvious that you don't want to work hard. Gone over this a million times with different degrees. Now, public relations majors, well, you know, is there an employability aspect to them? Well, yeah, more than, say, a sociology major, but in general, you still see the ego show through. Now, as for my opinion on their employability, or whether I think it's a legitimate field, blah, 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 in general, no, but PR is actually quite important. And so what you get is this very asymptotic type environment or labor market where you get a good PR person, they're worth their weight in gold, and they could certainly make millions of dollars. I mean, easily. They're worth it because they spin it. And yes, corporations have marketing departments, but look at the guy that's got to go up and explain fucking Barack Obama's behavior every. I mean, good Lord, that guy's you can never pay him enough. And good luck having him do a good job with the shit he's got to work with. So you could see where it helps having a PR person. But, again, like lawyers, like, I don't know, any kind of glamorous field, artists, theater, Hollywood, stars, everyone wants to be one, only a few select people can actually become one or are really good at it. And so the vanity, which is probably what you ran into, is how they're all Twitter and text. Oh my God, social media. Oh my God, what are they doing? And I know a person who's kind of like the PR person at the company that this person works at. I won't say if it's male or female. And yeah, it's all about that person. I almost slipped there. It is that person's show every day. And look, I mean, this person makes work to force that person into other people's business when people are like, just you get the fuck away. This person is good looking, and that's pretty much the only reason it has a job. But yes, these people are vain. They want to avoid real work, and they want all the glamour and the fame of being a public... And think about it again. I mean, always revisit, what arrogance and cockiness does it take to be 17 years old and decide what your major is going to be, and if that major tells other people what to do? Or thinks themselves so highly that their opinion matters. Like journalism is another perfect example. For all you 17-year-olds that are going to become journalism majors, fuck you. Nobody cares what you have to say. We don't. We don't care what children have to say. Go play with your Legos or your Lincoln Longs or your fucking Candy Crush Saga or whatever it is. We don't care what you think because you don't think you're too young and stupid to think. Public relations, same thing. You're not that good. You just aren't. Maybe when you're 30 and you got enough experience, you've slaved away, maybe you'll get around to it. But for the most part, yeah, the public relations people are a very, the real ones are a very rare and very talented and very insightful breed. As for the remaining 99.9% of them, it's frankly just a bunch of boys and girls who don't want to do math, but their egos won't let them do something that's humble or productive or subservient to the rest of society. So anyway, that's just my opinion. Hope that helps. But aside from that, yeah, they're just another group of worthless people. Toodles.